We've all heard the phrase, don't ever cry over one person because there are many more fish in the sea. These lovely gentlemen to my left, they represent the fish in the sea. And they're holding on to balloons today because they're hoping to find a match with one of our single guys who are going to come out one by one. Now, fellas, it's simple. If you like what you see, hear, or experience, hang on to your balloon. But you know what? If it's not your type, if it's a red flag that's a little too red for you, or you're just not feeling it, go ahead and pop your balloon. But we're going to find out why.
Make sure to head over to YouTube to watch full episodes of Pop the Balloon or Find Queer Love. Now filming in Atlanta, only on Tracks_Official.
Y'all want this party started right?
I don't really think
Y'all want this party started
quickly.
right?
Who said
It's like Straff, like
because you're supposed to be
it's
quizzing me
called like
my.
it's a Straff.
They only got one song.
STRAFE.
Actually, it is because that's a song that's like 7 minutes long.
Yeah, it's like a repeat.
Like a strut. When y'all be doing y'all triangles and.
Who strolls to that song?
The women.
What sorority strolls to that song?
The one that cresses.
Yeah. The AKAs. So I've been quizzing him on Black History facts, and we're on Divine 9. And Set It Off is one of the AKAs.
Let's be clear,
like,
he has not been quizzing
songs.
me on my Black history. He's been quizzing me on Diana Ross because he wants to like, oh, Markel, can you take me to the Diana Ross concert?
These are
He's trying to quiz me on that.
Black history,
Talking
Black
about the
American,
Supremes.
Black American history. He doesn't know who the fucking Diana Ross is. and
No,
shit.
whoa. Did I? Whoa.
You don't know her music.
You are really stretching the truth here.
You don't know any of the Supremes
I
music.
just said, did I say?
Name a Supreme song.
You just said.
Name a Supreme song.
Baby.
Name a Supreme
I
song.
just did.
What's another one?
No. I answered the question.
Hi guys.
Welcome to another episode of Hey Mister, I am Markel.
I am Robert, and you guys like the set? I like it here.
Yeah, it's just home.
Yeah, I like this.
You know, we always got to switch up, do a little paint job, a little 1-2.
Yeah, I like it.
So I think I want to just jump into it because last week you just
every week I'm usually starting it.
Yeah, because you like
I need some help.
This has been on my mind.
I need some help.
I feel like this is a good question for like people in general who are dating.
Mm-hmm.
When you're talking to someone or getting to know them, when should you move in with them?
Oh, the move in when. Well, you know,
because you like to move fast.
You know, the gays move fast, dog. And that was, I don't know. Well, you asking when should you or why do the gays move so quickly?
Twofold, but I asked when should they? Because I feel. Go ahead.
I feel like a couple should move in with each other like within a year of dating. That's kind of like, yeah.
Within a year, and then
like find a place together and see if, because like I date for marriage. I'm not dating just play around with the woo.
Come on, bro.
I'm dating you to like potentially marry you. So I ain't got time to be on this bullshit. Like, let's go.
I mean, I feel like that sounds really great, but I feel like that's not what happens. This is what really happens, right? Let me tell you. We get to talking whatever today, where I get your number. We go on a date on what's today? So let me go on a date on like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and all of a sudden I spend the night on Tuesday and I never leave. Well, that's what ended up happening. And then you be like, y'all live together.
It'd be like that. Yeah,
that is crazy.
I think the gays we get attached really quickly, and it's just like, all right, this is my man, like, and I want to like be under him all the time. I don't want nobody else to like sneak in when I'm not here. Mm-hmm. Like, let me move in, let me claim my property. Like, if I'm in here, hopefully you don't cheat, but people still be cheating. Like,
like somebody move in with you, yeah, cheating.
Hopefully you don't cheat if you don't with someone, but it happens. I've heard, but
like cheat in the person's house who they moved into,
right? Like that happens, but like ideally you would hope that this person wouldn't cheat. Y'all can be faithful. Y'all move in together. Y'all start a life, and boom.
That sounds real. I have a story.
Yeah.
I can't say no names.
Scared.
But this is what
happened.
because they're no. Anyway, so I have met this person.
Give me the details. Give me the year.
Okay, so this was back in 2000 and the teens. Probably like no, actually it was 2016
Oh, I was really
because I
young.
had just moved. I had just moved back to Dallas.
Okay.
So I had went to a party. It was my first time meeting Londi. Londi was there. So Londi was with this guy, and I was like, oh, I feel it. Like I was really into him. So we ended up
What a hoe.
so we ended up exchanging numbers, right? And then we went out to eat like the next day or the day after at Buffalo Wild Wings. And I'm just like, where you at? Whatever. It's like, oh, I'm on the way. I'm crossing the street. Like, what do you mean crossing the street? So he ended up walking. So I'm already like, oh, wait a minute, something's a little off. Anyway, push come to shove, probably like a week later, he ended up coming to my house, spent the night, and then like never left. And then like so many weird things.
Pause. Was he homeless?
No, he had a place.
Okay.
So I actually went to his apartment off of the strip,
Okay.
but it was all packed up. But then when I went, there was an orange tape in his house balled up. It was like an eviction notice. I'm nosy. So I saw the eviction notice, but I didn't say nothing. So he came over.
That's a first. Because
I'm usually what?
You usually don't hold your tongue. You usually
Gross.
you say what's on your mind.
This
called regression. Shit
Okay,
passed.
well, back to my story. This is my story in my life.
Then you were holding your tongue. Okay.
So he ended up coming over. He spent the night and just like never left. And then I remember waking up one night and he was gone and he took my car. Like he didn't have no car. And I was like, hold on. So then me being nosy, I went through his bag and then I realized that he didn't have no license and his name on his ID wasn't even his name.
Oh my God.
So I got real nervous. I was like, oh no, this is something else. So because of that, I moved all in my top drawer. I had my social security card, I had my passport and everything. So I took all this stuff, put it in my safe deposit box in the closet. Mm-hmm. The next day, he asked me, he was like, do you think I would do anything to you? Like, have you had anybody steal from you or anything? I was like, no one stole anything from me. He was like, why did you move your passport and your social security card? Oh, bitch, why are you going through my drawers? Why are you going through my stuff? Christ. So, I had went to work because I was walking to work because my job was downtown. I could just walk to work because I live in downtown. And then I was on the phone with Brandon Sparrow. I was on the phone with him.
I don't know who that is.
The house I went to for
okay.
Jesus, sorry.
He has so many friends that I meet, and it's like I can't keep up with all the names. So
I remember being at work on the phone with Brandon. And I was like, something just don't feel right. I need to go home. So I told Tina, I'm gonna go home. So I went home, and then I couldn't get in because the top lock was locked. So I went to the office to get the key. I'm going in. I'm on the phone with Brandon. I'm looking around like, okay, he's gone. But you know how you have the stove on and you cut it off and it's still red because it's still hot. I said something ain't right. So I went in the bathroom. Someone told me to pull back the shirt, the shower. Oh my God, he was hiding in the tub. I said, why are you hiding in the tub? Like, why are you not at work? And I could not get him out of my house because technically he's been there over 30 days. So what I end up doing, the scheme that I do, I end up taking the letterhead from where I was living at, put it on a letter and said, you have an unauthorized occupant in your house. They need to be gone within 72 hours or you got to pay like $4,000 or something. Oh, so we had a company outing and I left and I brought him to it. So I gave it to Sean, that's my friend Sean. Hey, Sean. Gave him the letter. I said, I'm going to be gone. I need you to put this on my door. So when I walk home, I put my acting skills on, be like, oh my God, what is this letter? And we opened it up. I said, oh, bitch, you got to go because I'm not going to get put out because of you. And that's how I got rid of him.
That is scary.
You actually met him. I'll tell you who he is off camera.
And y'all just still speak like nothing happened? Like,
well, he's friends with.
I can't read lips. The one with the...
Yes.
Okay.
And he was there. I think you met him there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is a small world.
I know.
The gay community is this big. You literally know every fucking body. That's scary.
Needless to say, don't let these people move into your place, okay? Vet them out. Do a background check.
Okay. I ain't got those stories. I got some trauma stories, but nothing like that.
We didn't move in until after we was married.
Yeah. I wouldn't plan that.
Oh, it's like the Bible story. Nam yo ho ranking kill. And then what Tina did, she said, "Nam yo ho ranking, nam yo ho ranking."
That's not Bible though. That's Hinduism.
It's Buddhism. First of
Buddha,
all.
yeah, close
Yeah.
enough. It ain't
No,
Christianity.
know your
It's
Black
not.
American history,
It's
boo.
not Christianity.
Know your
It's
movies.
not Christianity.
I didn't say it was
You said it's like
Christianity.
biblically. It's not
But
Bible.
okay,
It's
but
not the
you understand the
same.
reference.
Anyway,
Anime. Next topic, because
I got something to say
you got
because
something to say or
I
a
got
topic.
I got a topic.
Oh.
I've been like I said I wait till we get on the show to bring up things.
Are you gonna piss me off?
I hope not. You know the gay community. A lot of people have like fathers and mothers, like house mothers,
Well, like
or
gay
house,
mothers and
gay mothers, gay fathers.
Yeah.
What is your stance on that? How do you feel?
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in?
I'm not. Well, okay. Let me say that back. I've never done it. I'm not interested in that. My parents have been in my life and hasn't like disowned me, but I can understand coming out and your parents be like, I want nothing to do with you, and then you find someone in the community who is older than you who's trying to show you the ropes. I understand the idea of it, but every time I hear about these gay families, the gay mama and the gay daddy be fucking on the kids.
Okay.
I.e. somebody who we know is fucking on they sons. I'm not gonna get into that.
Okay. Well,
Sorry. I'm not gonna get into that.
This is going left. Okay. Well, you know, with the show, a lot of guys have reached out to me. They like my story.
They want you to be a gay daddy?
Can I get to it? They like my story. They see something in me that I don't see in myself because I feel like I don't feel like I can give any advice. I just tell my story. I'm kind of just living out like
You're a role model.
You know, apparently I am. I didn't think I was 'cause I didn't sign up to be one, but a guy did ask me to be his gay dad, and I should have reached out to you first because, again,
You said yes? Hold the fuck up.
again, okay. I'm telling. Let me finish. I should have reached out to you first because I realize that this is technically bringing another man into our lives, and that's something that you should run by your husband first. And I didn't, so I apologize for that. However, I did say yes because he told me his story. This kid is like he just needs someone to talk to. He was going through a lot of shit. He sees something. He sees something in me, like I can like help him and whoop de whoop.
1-800-GUIDANCE.
So I was gonna ask you on the show, are you okay with me having?
Well, it's too late
Yes.
now. You gonna ask me on the show now, but you know already told
Well,
somebody yes.
I did tell him yeah because it's like he's a good kid. I
How
feel
do you
like-
don't even know him?
I don't. This thing he just hit me up randomly one day. He told me a story. We was chopping it up, you know. So I've been keeping in contact and like checking.
What's
Like
his
he
story?
had some domestic issues with his boyfriend, his family issue with his parents.
And you can relate to the domestic issues with a spouse, and you can relate to the parent stuff. What kind of guidance you
Well-
give? You ain't got no experience in that.
Technically, I don't.
Okay, so
But-
so what lies are you telling him?
I'm not telling any lies about that. I told him I don't have any, but I'm like there like to talk to him. I talk to him. I give him some of my advice, something that I would do. I have been through some type of traumatic relationship, so it hadn't been domestic physically, but I have a traumatic story, and I told him how I got through heartbreak, and like he's heartbroken right now. Like he moved to a different state for this boy. This boy been beating his ass.
And he lives in Dallas.
No, he was in North Carolina. He just moved back to Georgia, Macon. So he's from Georgia. He moved to North Carolina for this boy. They broke up. They was fighting with the whoop. He just moved back to Georgia. So he's like starting over, trying to get his life cool, and he just kind of just needs someone to talk to type shit. I don't know how much I don't know how the gay dads and gay role models work, but I can like just give him my advice of like what I did and like some of the
So
shit.
now you're gonna be the House of K-Swiss? Like
No,
what is
so
going-
this is
what's
not,
the question?
This is not like ballroom house. This is just
I
this is
know,
not a
I
ballroom
know.
gay dad. It's just like he sees something in me like a role model, and he wants someone like he can talk to and look up to.
Did you hold on? Before I even give my answer, because did you hold on? Did you when he was telling you his story and he asked you to be his gay dad? Did you feel obligated to say yes?
I didn't feel obligated. I knew it was a yes. I could say no. I knew I could, but it's just like, damn, this boy sees something in me that I don't see in myself. So maybe it's like Maybe it's a sign. Maybe a guy saying, Robert, you are a role model. Maybe, Robert, what you're doing on this show is helping someone. So maybe it's like, maybe you should like take on this role. Because again, I've never seen myself as a role model. I'm a regular ass nigga, can get on this mic and talk shit, tell my story. But he's not the only guy that's hit me up. People hadn't hit me up about to be their gay dad, but a lot of guys have reached out to me like, "Hey, dog, I really appreciate your story. I went to some of the same shit you went through. I appreciate, you coming out and whoop." Like a lot of guys have done that. He's just the only one that's asked me to be his gay dad. And
What does that entail?
I don't know. I guess just like
A friend?
I guess being a role model, talking to him when he needs some help. I don't
So if
know
he
how the
say,
gay dad
so
stuff
if
works.
he, so if he say, if he called you tonight and be like, oh my God, I just met up with him. He beat me up. He bleached my clothes and he burned them. I got nowhere to go. Can you please send me $400 so I can get a room and stuff tonight?
So no, I can't do that because again, it's only been he hit me up like last month. So it's only been I don't know, and I never met the guy.
Y'all been talking for a month and
I was gonna tell you on the last show. Just we had the last show. Just
you been his gay dad for a month and you just now telling me?
I know. Forgive me. But I was gonna do it on the last show because I did want this natural reaction on the show. That's why
Well,
I was
it's
gonna tell
natural.
you right. I was gonna tell you on the show. Just the last episodes we got so caught up in those like really good episodes.
What did you think my answer, my response, my response? Since you wanted to wait for this moment, because you wanted a moment, and for this moment, what did you think my response
I
was going to
thought
be?
that maybe you would be like, okay, Robert, maybe you are doing something good with this show. Maybe guys are looking up to you, and I'll be okay with it. However, I was like, I do know my man, and he don't really like no man all in my face, and whoop de whoop. So I didn't know how, I didn't know. It was 50-50, honestly.
So my thing is, I think that okay, you telling your story, we both, because we both have had people reach out in DMs or whatever and say, great topic, I believe, whatever the conversation is, right? It's not about me feeling like I don't want to have people in your face or things like this, but let's go back last year when you had a friend who was like, "Oh, I need some advice. We have the same story. I'm like DL, but like, can you help me out with this?" And like, he's like telling you his sob story. And you was like, "Oh, I feel like I'm a big brother or whatever." And then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bottom for the very first time." And then he gonna come inside. He was like, "Oh, I wish that you was my first."
That did happen. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Oh, I didn't forget.
So the story, guys.
I just told the story.
You didn't tell it all the way.
I told what they needed to know. Oh, from a past friend hit you up, wanted some gay advice. He was cheating. You try to teach him how to cheat, which I told you, what the fuck are you doing? Number one.
The thing is,
and number two, he haven't had sex with a guy, but then he finally got fucked by a guy, and then he gonna come to you and say, "Oh, I wish that you was the first guy who fucked me." There is nothing else to say unless you're gonna say his government name. What is there else to say? Exactly.
The story is.
Am I lying?
You gotta say so I knew this guy from high school. He had been dating women,
and he asked you how to cheat.
Right. So he found out, I came out and whoop de whoop, and I was a good cheater. So I told him some advice, like if you go do it, right, it's nothing. I mean, it's nothing to brag about, but if you go do it right. So I gave him some advice on how you can, I mean, I guess still be with your girl and do this gay shit. But also was like, if you go do it, dog, you just know this might be your permanent life. Like you might not be able to do both. And then he was like, he tried it, and then he hit me with that "I wish it was you" shit. And then it's like, damn, dog, I was trying to like be like a big brother, like big dog, like giving you my advice, like what I did, and then he ended up coming,
daddy.
and then he came on. I forgot about that.
You're trying to be a big brother, now you're trying to be a gay daddy.
Well, again, like your priority. If you really,
I'm clearly not first because you said yes before you even came.
And I'm apologizing for that.
Well, let me hear it.
I'm apologizing for bringing. I apologize for bringing another man in my life and taking on a responsibility as a gay dad without running it by you first.
Because
correct. Because
who am I supposed to be? Like who? I'm supposed to be
I guess you'd be like the mama or
the
some
what?
shit. I don't know. I don't know how the gay stuff works. The gay dad, gay mama works, but Okay, so yeah, I apologize for that. And you know, if you're saying I'm uncomfortable with it, I'll let him know like, hey, my husband ain't feeling this, and we got to keep it as like a friend. Like I said, I've never met the guy. I don't think I might meet him one day, but
I think, listen, I think if anybody needs um, advice, guidance, someone to talk to, you can be there for that person. I can be there for people. Like, I think people should be there for people. But I think that when you put yourself in a father figure, a big brother figure, you take on a lot more than just conversations. And I don't think that you know that.
I don't.
And
I was just platonic, like a hey, oh,
well, platonic is just friendship. It's like, hey, I can give you some encouraging words. Here's the scripture. Here's the book. I mean, that's encouraging.
okay.
Keep hope alive. Wrap it up. I mean, what?
I mean, I get it because I have heard the stories about gay dads and gay kids messing around. I watch Pose and shit like that. So, and I know some real people like in real life who mess with their kids. They're in ballroom and they mess with their kids and whoop de whoop. But I knew that I wasn't gonna mess with this kid, and I didn't think that he would have that type of vibe going. But then you bring up my straight friend. Well, the boy, I didn't think he liked me at all either. And it's just like, boy, what are you doing? I just gave you game on how to like BDL, and then you come on to me, and it's just like I would hate for him to do that because, yeah,
I do think that there are some good examples of like gay families, but I feel like they're not highlighted enough and people don't know about them because all you hear about is the trash shit that be happening.
yeah.
So my experiences is always been negative, and I feel like because you are involving yourself in being a gay a potential gay father, that puts me involved, and I'm just not interested.
Yeah, because he really likes you.
Well, hey, friend, stay over there in Georgia and Macon, boo. Um, I'm playing. um, yeah.
He said he's been watching you for years. Actually, he said he's been watching you on the shows, you know, and shit like that. And
Well, how old is he? Watching me
um,
for years. I've been doing TV since
I think he's like 31.
31. He needs a daddy.
I guess.
Robert, are we not watching the context clues here?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think he's trying that.
Do you need a gay daddy at your grown ass big ass?
No, I don't need a gay
What are you talking
father.
about?
I haven't been to some of the things that he like. You can't judge everyone's story. Like,
I can judge by the age.
he's 31, but he's been through a lot of shit, and maybe he ain't got no gay
And
friends.
so was Halle Berry and losing Isaiah when the baby was in the trash can. Baby, listen. We gonna have to put a pin in this, and the pen is sharp.
Okay, I mean, again, you come first, dog, and
Well, I don't know because he told me second. But 31, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shade you and be disrespectful. But I just feel like at 31, I'm not saying people need to have their life together. But at 31, we're making decisions for ourselves. I feel like you need to seek counseling. You're just a free counselor.
well,
Most jobs have the EAP program. Employee Assistance Program. It's free. You get 3 to 5 free counseling sessions. Look it up.
again, baby, I didn't think that this show would bring so much, you know, but it brings so much like, you know, positive reviews, which is thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the reviews. But that did happen, and I know how you feel on it. I know your stance.
I mean, I
And
think I probably would have felt differently if you would have just like came to me
because at
first.
first I didn't think it would be like legit. Like I thought I thought it was kind of like blow off type shit. However, it's kind of still like, you know, we're still in communication. He still reach out when he needs some advice.
He's still gonna be doing.
No, he moved away from that boy.
So he's in Macon now.
He's in Macon, save,
Okay.
whoop de whoop. He said the boy's trying to reach back out to him and shit like that. So I'm like, dog, if this what happens like to narcissistic people. Like they're gonna watch your stories, they're gonna like try to reach back out to like
Mhm.
get you here. Like I've been through that type of shit. So I'm giving him like my advice, like, bro, don't take the bait. Don't reach out to him. He's gonna watch your stories. He's gonna reach back out to you. Just stay on the straight and narrow. Whoop de whoop.
Well, friend, let me ponder on it right now. It's more of a 90-10.
The 90 is the no, and 10 is the yes. Okay, I mean I gotta protect my house, so I won't say his name on camera, but he watches the podcast, so and I'll probably let him know this before it airs. So when he does,
It's
see
about it's
right. So
no, just let him watch it.
okay, or that.
You blindsided me, blindside his ass.
A
Hey, little Macon.
little making is crazy.
We've all heard the phrase, don't ever cry over one person because there are many more fish in the sea. These lovely gentlemen to my left, they represent the fish in the sea. And they're holding on to balloons today because they're hoping to find a match with one of our single guys who are going to come out one by one. Now, fellas, it's simple. If you like what you see, hear, or experience, hang on to your balloon. But you know what? If it's not your type, if it's a red flag that's a little too red for you, or you just not feeling it, go ahead and pop your balloon. But we're going to find out why.
Make sure to head over to YouTube to watch full episodes of Pop the Balloon or Find Queer Love. Now filming in Atlanta, only on Tracks_official.
All right.
Let me ask you this. In relationships, right? Why is it harder to stay faithful than to cheat?
Oh, I can't relate. Oh, yes, I can.
Boy, this is just going left all day today.
Yikes. Well, back in my day,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I only cheated because I just like putting my dick in anything. It was so easy. Honestly, when you're a handsome top, you know, you got some shit going for yourself. It's really easy. Like it's not hard at all.
Yeah, but it's not like you're meeting them and saying, "Hey, I want to fuck tonight."
It kind of can.
You're actually, yeah, but that's not what you were doing. You were actually taking them on dates.
Okay, well, I'm kind of soft, you know, but
He's a simp.
if I was like a dog ass nigga, it could have been like, hey, we just.
So that means that it's different. You actually putting in effort and quality time. Why were you doing that when you got somebody at the house?
It was fun. See if I still got it. Whoop the whoop.
And after the first, second, 10th time, you still, I still
I
need to see.
don't think I've cheated on 10. I haven't even had 10 partners.
I'm not
to
saying
cheat on.
No, I'm not. But you cheated. But did you cheat on the same person
Oh,
with
maybe
multiple
10
people, with different people? That's what I'm saying. I'm
It
not
wasn't
saying like
different people. It was the same person. So it was like I had a main, then I had a main side. That main side is the one I would like be steady with. So it wasn't like a main and then like 3 sides.
So why is it harder to stay faithful?
Hold on, pause, nigga. You answer this.
I'm asking the question.
You ain't been the most faithful, motherfucker. Shit.
Well, first of all, we both got topics, and then so
what you mean?
Well,
Nigga,
you should have asked me the topic first.
Hell.
I beat you to it, boo.
I answered, so
You did not answer the question.
I wasn't faithful because I just wanted to put my dick in everything. That was the reason. Why you?
No, that's not the answer.
That's an answer.
It's an answer, but not an answer to the question.
Why is
The
it hard
question-
to stay faithful?
Why is it hard to stay faithful?
So when I like someone enough, I'm like you. It's not hard for me to do. It's not hard for me to stay faithful. I guess you just gotta like the person. For me, you gotta like the person enough. Like if I like you enough, I'm not gonna cheat. The key word is enough. I can like you, but do I like you enough not to cheat on you?
Right.
For you, I like you enough not to cheat. Maybe for my other people I was with, I didn't like them enough. And that's really what it is. It got that enough word has to be there. I like you enough not to cheat.
I like that.
Now, why did you cheat?
I wasn't happy. See, okay, but that's my situation. I'm in general. Let me give general before I get.
No, I gave my personal. Now,
But I didn't.
No,
I
don't
didn't
give general, nigga.
I asked you.
People want to know your real life.
And I can do that, but let me get general first.
No,
And then I come back to
didn't
me
get
anyway.
general.
So my answer is this: I feel that it's harder for people to stay faithful because it's just they have so much access to people. And
Hello, welcome to
and-
the
and
digital generation.
And it's not like people are looking for the next best thing. Sometimes the next best thing or the next sparkling star just pops up and it just hits you up and you just be like, oh, and then you don't even realize you're in this rabbit hole and then boom, you cheat.
It's kind of what happened with you and I.
That's not what
I
happened.
was a star that popped up, and you didn't even think it would even go like that, and it just kind of.
Robert, you knew what you were doing when you first met me.
You knew what you were doing.
No.
You knew
Because
what
we
you
had
were
this
doing.
conversation because I remember
You knew what you were
vividly.
doing.
I remember vividly driving down, going home, and the text message that you sent me.
I was Markel's other woman. I was the other woman
Yeah,
for a
that's
long
the
time,
woman.
guys. So I had no problem being it though.
I can
So
love you down, can't keep around. I
I don't
can't
know this
beat
song.
it. That's Changing Faces, the other woman.
Oh, I don't know that.
Learn your Black American music
Oh, they
history.
didn't come first. Fuck them hoes.
Changing
They
Faces
were in the
is
'90s. I know
were
that.
them
I
girls.
know that they're one. Like they got like two
They
songs.
got like 7.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like in my case, it was very much towards, the end. It was just like I just wasn't happy. I wasn't getting the things that I want. But let's be clear. I wasn't actively out there looking for anybody. That was not the case. Okay. I wasn't out there being like, oh, I'm finna go to the club and go find me a man. Oh, I'm gonna that was not the case at all.
Mm, okay.
You don't believe that?
No,
Wow, that's crazy.
he pulled up on me quick, so I don't know. I don't
Now I put
know.
up on you quick.
He did.
It's really not the case.
I have a topic.
That's good. Now we just chopped without.
Yeah.
Go ahead. 'Cause
Oh, were you not done?
it's cool.
Okay, so I've been thinking about this for a while. I feel like I don't have a gay talent, like a gay talent, like like a physical gay talent, as in like where I can like a gay trade. Like I don't have a gay trade, as in, you know,
I don't know what this is.
stereotypically gay men, they can do hair well, they can dress well, they can do fashion, they can do painting, they can cut hair, they can do makeup. Stereotypically, gay men can do choreography. Gay man, like the stereotypical gay trades. I don't feel like I have
Oh, when you say trades, not like the man like trades as a career.
no, like the original word for trade,
Right.
like a
like
career.
right.
Yeah,
I just said that.
like I don't have a gay talent. Like I don't think I can do anything that can like
And you
help
think,
anyone.
and you think I do?
I feel like you're like creative, so I feel like you're like
It's not
you can like produce and
that's
stuff.
not a guess, not a gay trade.
You feel the way like well, wait, maybe you don't have one, nigga. Like do
I'm
you
just
feel
saying you said it as if like that's like something you need to have. I'm just
I feel like a
don't
lot
have
of gay
one.
men have a stereotypical gay trade. Like they're good at something. Like maybe they can dress, maybe they can do decor, maybe they can do fashion really well, maybe they can do makeup, maybe they can what's
Are you saying that you want one?
I would kind of like to have one. I think so.
And yours is social media. You're a content creator.
That's not a trade, a gay trade.
Why is it not? I'm not a good content creator. You are.
Well, if I know I can't make the real content that if I wanted to make the real content, I can't do that. I'm married, so it's kind of like
Anyway.
that little play content that I do that's cool. But if I was gonna do the shit, I would.
Okay, but it's
you
getting
know,
the views is what I'm saying. You're a
you
good.
know.
There are people who can post the same thing that you post and won't get the same thing. So therefore, that is your niche. You know that. You just don't like it.
No, that's not the stereotypical gay trade though. I'm talking
What
about.
do you want to like bump some hair? I can call Nicole Ray. She can tell you how to braid or something. Like what you want to do?
No, I'm just.
You want me to
saying,
lash tag?
I'm just.
You want to call
saying,
AO from
I'm saying a
Orlando?
lot of gay men have like they can like use like they can physically use their hands to do something to make money or like to make it like a talent. I don't think I have a gay talent. Like I can't sing, I can't dance.
Time out.
I
Okay.
can't even gossip well.
So now you say you can't sing, but you be all down my throat.
I mean,
Markel,
you
you
know,
know I can sing. You know I can sing. And now you can't sing.
I can hold a tune, but
So which one is it? Can you sing or
wasn't-
you can't?
It wouldn't be like I would go on stage and like go sing a showcase. You know, I can't even gossip. Like, look, I can't even gossip well. I can't run tea. Like I can't do. I don't like. I would
So
be
what you
just-
want to do?
I don't know. I need to find something that's can like would be like a gay trade. I don't.
Is it? I mean, is this
Something.
affecting you? Like, oh my god,
It's not affecting me. It's just like, well, Robert, you kind of useless in the gay community. Like you ain't doing shit. Like you, it's like you just kind of here.
you're helping people with your story,
What kind of trade? What would you call that?
counseling.
I'm a counselor. No, I ain't no fucking counselor.
Everybody got trauma.
I'm going.
They got.
I don't know. I'm just. I'm not a counselor. No, but it's like the gay trades are like essential. Like especially when it comes to fashion and stuff. Gay men rule that. Like gay men are like the fashion gods, and it's
I mean, I get it. I see what you're saying. I just feel like that's such a odd thing to say. But I can
You don't
understand.
wish you had a gay like a you don't wish you. I mean, I feel
No.
like you're producing. I wouldn't call it a gay like a gay trait, but like,
That's why I'm like, I'm listening to you and I'm just like thinking to myself, like, I don't, it, towards the terms that you're saying, I don't have
well,
one.
you think you're a fashion girly
I've never
sometimes.
said I was a fashion
You
girly.
think
That's
you're
something that you're
fashion.
trying to throw on me
I
to make me
don't.
clear up
I
the
want.
lie.
I'm trying to clean your fashion up. You before.
Well, you need to put yours down.
I think I look pretty like standard cool.
Sir,
You be trying to do.
hold on. First of all, let's be clear. You look cool because I bought it.
Well,
I
yeah,
put you in
my
this.
man
Fool.
bought me this shirt. It's one of my Christmas gift. Happy Valentine's Day. This is the Valentine's episode. So, well, all right. Well, I guess I just won't have a gay trade.
I just don't. I
I'm
don't
like
think
a I'm like
you
a
did.
useless gay. I don't have. I can't.
You're not a useless gay. Not ev- that. Okay. That is so funny that you say that because you say you don't have a trade or you feel like you're a useless gay, but then you jump down my throat when it comes to the show chasing. Like, not everybody got to show a chase, but now you want to chase.
No, I
No,
don't.
no. That's what you're saying right now.
I
You want to
don't wanna
chase.
chase.
Now you want to chase. Now you want to do hair. Now you want to do
I
makeup.
don't
Now you
wanna
want to do
do
lashes. So which one? You got to pick your battles, boo.
You ate that one. No, I don't want to chase. It's just in general. I feel like a lot of gay men are like naturally good at something, and I just don't feel like I'm just good at anything. Just kind of like,
Maybe you know how to put it down.
well, I'm pretty good at that. But
I don't
it's
know,
not like a
broke
gay
ass
thing.
me.
I need to like, I don't know, tap into a hobby or something. I don't have like a. I don't think I'm good at anything. I can just talk. I can talk on this mic, but that's not really a thing.
That's entertainment. You're in the entertainment field.
So I'm a clown.
That's your words. Not mine.
I'm a clown.
I
All
never
right.
heard that.
All right, dog. Well, that's all.
I want to know. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like there's when people go out on dates and things. I feel like people don't know how to date, and I feel like people don't know how to ask the right questions. What questions do you feel like in this community that you need to ask on the first date?
Are you a top or bottom?
Period. Come through.
That needs
Why are
that.
people so scared to
I
ask
don't know. I've
that?
been saying this shit on social media floating around.
Don't
Like
ask me
people
that
think
about
it's a bad
sex.
thing. It's just like no, like we're men. Like it's like come on, dog. Like this needs to be talked about.
I want to talk about sex on the first date. We're not talking about sex, bitch. We're
Right.
trying to see are we compatible sexually?
Absolutely.
Sexually.
So top or bottom definitely needs to be asked. Career. What do you do? If you went to school, I asked the school question. I
What's
asked.
your relationship like with your family? Is that important to you?
Not really. I don't give a fuck about
I
that.
feel like that's important to me because look how you are.
I turned out great.
And
I turned out great. What else you asked on the first date? When the last time you traveled somewhere? Do you have a passport? Bitch, I wouldn't. I don't think I would date anyone who didn't have a passport. Is that shallow? No, I think that's just no. It's not shallow. No, I think you need a passport to
I
date
think
me.
you need TSA pre.
We just got from the airport. I don't think paying that extra fee is worth it.
It's
just,
absolutely worth it. You guys.
he-
So we
he's
just
ab-
got
he's
back.
impatient. He's
No,
impatient.
okay.
That's really
We
what
just
it
got
is.
okay. We were in Salt Lake City in Utah for the weekend. And then happy birthday, Derek. Y'all make sure y'all say happy birthday to Derek. Okay. Here we go. And we were coming back. I'm TSA pre, so I don't have to go through all this rigmarole and all this other crap that's going on. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe the line's not gonna be long. Baby, we turned the corner. How many people wasn't in front of us?
Just say you're
How
impatient.
many people wasn't in front of us?
I don't know. Maybe 80. I don't know.
It was more than 80. It was at least a good
It
200.
wasn't 200.
It was so many people.
It wasn't.
And in the TSA pre-line where I should be, because I'm pre-checked, it was like 4. And I'm just like, what? You're gonna get pre-checked.
I ain't paying for them.
I don't give it. It's not about that. We're gonna pay for that.
I don't think it's
Be-
worth it. I just
Why? How
don't.
is it not worth
I
it?
don't. You only doing it because you're impatient.
That's not-
That's why.
That's not true. A lot of times,
That's why.
no. Number one,
You get to the airport with an ample amount of time to spare to wait in the pre-check line, and you just walk. It went
that's
pretty
not.
fast.
But okay, that's today. But normally, when we leaving out of DFW, if that flight leaves at 12 and they board at 11:20,
Well, get your ass
we
there on
get no.
time.
We getting there at 10:50. Let's be clear. We're not getting there at 2-3 hours ahead of time, and you know we're
You
not.
should. I've never had an issue.
Well, you're gonna no. So that's gonna be my question because I shouldn't be in this line and you in this line. So now I'm done. Now I gotta wait 45 minutes because you sitting over here. Now you gotta take out your laptop and shoes and belts and jackets and hat and stuff. I mean, what? You got a felony? You got a record you're not telling me about? What's the tea, sis?
I think one of these episodes you just told us your history.
It was
As
never
as far
convictable.
as far
Never
as
convicted. I told all my
yeah,
stories and I was never in trouble.
yeah,
I was there like 15
I'm
minutes.
probably the only one you've dated who has the clean record. I think all your exes have a record, huh?
That's not true. I'm the only one that came in
Hot. And
and ready. Little Caesars, boo.
yeah, no. What was the topic? What we talking about being impatient? You?
No,
I
the
think
topic
this should
was
have been a topic.
questions that you need to ask during the first
Yeah, I
date.
guess are you impatient? Yeah, that needs to be a topic.
Do you have a job?
Yeah, that's career. I said that.
How are you getting back and forth to work? Because you're not using my core.
Transportation. I mean, I guess that's not terribly important.
It is terribly important,
On the first date.
especially if where we live at ain't no bus line, ain't no train. How you getting over here?
Well, Uber is pretty great these days. Lyft. What
Well, they
else
said,
I
"Oh, can you pay
ask?
for my Uber? Can you send me cash out to pay for my Uber? Can you send for me?"
You gotta fuck for that. You gotta fuck for an Uber ride.
I had some guacamole.
I ain't paying for no Uber ride. If you ain't fucking to come over to my house, I'm not paying for Uber.
Every time somebody come to your house, don't mean they gotta fuck.
Well, yeah, if I'm paying for your Uber ride, yeah. I think that's a good trade-off.
I just
I
think
so. The fuck?
I just think in real reality, I think people need to stop being so surface level and actually ask the hard hitting questions. Like, if you really feel like you want to have kids and you want to get married, ask that on the first day. Like,
For sure.
is marriage or kids something that you're interested in? Like, do you feel like that's something that you want? Because if that's something that you long for, and they say absolutely not, like I don't believe in gay marriage and stuff, baby, the date is over. I'm not in the business of trying to teach you, or I'm sorry, not teach you, try to change your mind to be like me or what I want. Absolutely no.
Yeah, I agree.
Should the first date be Dutch?
Ooh, no.
Is it whoever asks, or is it should be the top
I feel like, and I hate to put
roles?
those heteronormative roles on gay men, but in my history, since I guess the more masculine presenting of the two to everyone I've dated, the first dates I've always led with that. But again, I don't want to put those heteronormative tropes on us because one feminine guy could very much so pay for the date. He can very much so ask this masculine man out on a date and pay. Like,
My rule is whoever asks, pay. You ask me out. How dare you ask me out and I gotta pay? The fuck?
oh yeah, no, yeah, I agree.
That's
with that.
crazy. I mean, unless I'm like,
And that's what like in this thing, like if we're a couple, but like
no,
the
I'm not
first
saying that. The
dates,
first day, if you ask me out and the bill come and I just happen to pull out my card and you say, no, I got it. Okay, cool.
well, yeah, shit like that. Yeah.
So would it be like, would you feel some kind of way if like I never took out my card on the first date? Like even to
Oh
attempt?
no. For me, like I guess I'm so conditioned to always lead in that type of way.
But now when you
expect-
got with me, you don't pay for nothing. Bitch, I'm tired of paying for shit.
That's
Y'all, he came over here. He was like,
Very
I'm a princess now. He's not the first one to take his card out no more. He don't want to drive no more. He want to get in that passenger seat. You see, he ain't saying nothing. He want to get in that passenger seat and get on that phone and just parlay and sing.
I think with the driving aspect, it's because I spent all of my dating life being the driver. Like that's since I was 15 until I met you. And what, 15 to 31, that's 16, 16 years, I've always had to be the driver because that was like the masculine thing to do. So I got 15 years of driving every fucking where. So now I met you, you like driving shit. I'm a get in the passenger seat. I hate driving, but I always took on that role because the masculine one, you gotta drive, you gotta be like the stupid rules that society put on men. When the female can drive too, the fuck it doesn't change anything. But yeah, this nigga want to drive, let him drive. The fuck.
Should you ask on the first date, what's your social media presence? Do you have a social media?
Absolutely.
And if they don't, okay, because we just had this conversation. I believe that it is not a red flag if you meet somebody and either one, they do not have social media, or number two, they have an Instagram and they only have like 2 pictures. I don't know, like, why is that a red flag?
I don't give a fuck. If you're between the ages of 21 and let's say 45, you know something about social media. You are a part of that social media generation. You have downloaded the app. You are engrossed in this culture. You telling me from ages 21 to 45, you ain't got nothing?
That doesn't mean I have to post it.
That's a red flag. Though. I don't care what no one says. I don't care what no one says. Those age groups, we made social media. That is
That's
for us.
fine.
And you don't post on nowhere. I don't believe it.
There's a lot of times. Okay, what if they?
Oh, I don't want to date anyone who ain't got it. How about that?
That's just the
That
most.
might-
That's
that-
the most shallowest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Because what I feel like, what are you hiding, dog?
It's not about hiding. Maybe I just don't like to post. Like, I'm not interested in that. I just want to double tap, laugh, get on TikTok and stuff. Or maybe I post a picture once a year. I don't.
Yeah,
a lot of people, and this is another topic later on. I want to get to it right now.
Fraudulent.
Please, no.
I ain't doing that shit.
I don't want to jump to the other topic because I want to get to that because it goes along with this.
My other topic is about social media, actually, so we can.
Okay, go. Because then
What do you think about adults who have Snapchat?
Well,
Like, I see like videos. People say people with Snapchat are like cheaters. People are using Snapchat at our big ages are cheaters. What do you feel about people who still like actively use Snapchat?
well, I think my view is just a little bit different because let's just say Snapchat started at what 2015.
Yeah.
So let's just say it started 2015. I didn't get a Snapchat until like 2023.
Oh, you missed out on some good times.
So I only used it for like the playful the playful filters and like pictures and stuff. I think I have like maybe 6 or 7 friends that I've never chatted with nobody. Like I don't engross myself in Snapchat. So I don't know all the ins and outs. I hear about it, but like I don't do that. So I can't really contribute to that. So I don't know.
Oh, I still use my Snapchat. I feel like
For what? Hold on.
Snapchat I feel like Snapchat since it came out when we were like a lot younger, 2015, 2014 era, those friends that you have on as your Snapchat, those are like your OG friends. Like they know you, y'all literally grown up together. I'm not adding new people. I'm not like promoting my Snapchat name. Like
Were you home with
like follow me on Snapchat, yo. I don't even promote my Snapchat. But the people that are my friends from back then to like, whenever I stop adding people on Snapchat, those like OG. Like so I still check in, I still post here and there, and they still post. People
You feel obligated to post on Snapchat?
I don't feel obligated, but it's just like it's social media that I still use, and those people that watch my snaps are.
But what were you doing on Snapchat? Were you being naked?
No, I've always been in a relationship, so I wouldn't add.
Well, I mean, your close friends was naked, so so again, on Snapchat, people cheat and do shit. So were you ever naked on Snapchat?
I was never naked on Snapchat because if you take pictures, you can like screenshot it and shit. So I didn't want that. But
You can screenshot and close friends, and it doesn't even tell you.
but so Snapchat people, you will show you like if you snap a picture, if you screenshot a picture on Snap, it'll let you know who actually did it. So that's why I was like, no, I didn't want that.
But what I'm saying is that yes, that is very much true. You post a picture on Snapchat, they screenshot it, it'll tell you. But now you would post on close friends even worse things, and they can record and take a picture, and you would never know. So why did you care then?
Oh, I get it. Well, maybe I wasn't as free. When close friends came out on Instagram, I was basically out-ish, I was real close to coming out, so I was a lot more free, body positive. So my close friend back in the day was a lot of skin, but I wasn't this way. I wasn't this free during the snap boom.
But
era.
to answer your question, do I feel like it's a problem that adults are still using Snapchat? If they're cheating, yes. Like I don't really know. Like I mean, okay, it's Snapchat really from my knowledge. Snapchat is known for
Post and deletes.
sending messages that goes away.
Yeah,
But you can save them too.
you could. Yeah.
But I feel like that's the same thing on Instagram. You can go invisible mode.
Well, yeah.
So I don't think it matters to me if you're doing it on Snapchat or Instagram. Like I mean, what's the difference?
Right. I think just don't cheat.
Can you
right?
call on Snapchat?
Maybe. I think maybe like a video call. I think so. I haven't done that. That wasn't my era of Snap.
I don't know. Do you feel like it's a problem?
No, I just see people who like make videos about it, like if your man got a Snapchat, he's cheating. Like it's just like that's not the case at all.
I mean, I can understand because Snapchat doesn't have any type of positive, like, and actually, I actually first joined Snapchat. I'm lying. Well, I'm not lying. But the reason why I joined Snapchat is because with that girl who, I don't know her name, the skinny black girl,
Oh, the funny one.
doing her hair be a fool.
Yeah.
She had like a little show on there.
Yeah,
That's
she's
why I had got
hilarious.
it. What is her name? Because she had like had a baby or something.
Yeah, she had two. Kayla Nicole.
That's the only reason why I got it. And she had like, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes and it went away. And I was like, oh, they're doing shows on here.
Yeah.
I know you just knew who I was talking about.
Kayla Nicole.
That's the only reason why I got it. And like, even when I click on it now, it probably say re-download. Like, I definitely don't use Snapchat like that.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're cool with me having it, because I use it and I'm appropriate with it, so it's kind of like
I don't be worried about you.
you shouldn't. You got you a good one.
I've changed you.
I changed myself.
I
It wasn't you.
built you up to be a good man.
No, it wasn't you. It was
I built you up to be
a
good
man. A person can't make a man change. A man has to want to change on his own.
But he could be influenced and helped
No,
and guided.
a man has to want to change on his own to change.
I mean, that is true, but it is.
The only way it's
Some
gonna
guidance
work.
does help.
No guidance.
Yes.
A man with a conscious mind, with some morals and character, don't need no help. He gonna change for that person he wants to be with. It's just the natural order of life.
Curtis was supposed to love me.
What's your song of the week?
We're not done.
Damn, dog. What? How long was this episode?
You
Shit.
just not so now you trying to pull a me.
Song of the week is Jordan Sparks, No Air.
Mm.
I was singing that song for you the other day.
My song of the week is "Don't Hurt Yourself" by Beyonce on Lemonade.
Why are you looking at me like that?
All right, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Hey Mister. We gotta go. See you next week. Bye.